your Sunday money. This morning we have a viewer question about 529 college saving plans. Are they the best way to save for college? So let's ask our money man, certified financial planner Paul Fain. One of the nice things that dads do, since it's Father's Day, happy Father's Day to Paul, by the way, is sometimes dads will help out their kids with the college fund. Very generous thing for dads to do.
Absolutely.
It's one of those things, though, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is.
College is expensive.
The cost keeps going up. According to the College Board, tuition, room and board, books, fees, et cetera, over the last complete school year for a four-year public university in-state was around $20,000 a year. For a private school was about $46,000, $47,000 a year. So add that up times four, you're talking $80,000 to $200,000 lock, stock, and barrel.
Wow, it's a lot of money, and most parents actually, by the time it's time to send the kids to college, they really haven't saved that much.
That unfortunately is true. Parents have saved about 10% of what's projected they're going to need. Now, if a person wanted to build a little war chest for college, say of a third of the projected cost, from a child's birth to their enrollment, for a four-year public university, say about $120 per month. And
that's what you should be doing.
Yeah, and that's to save about a third, Leslie.
Okay.
And for a private school, double that, roughly $250 per month, and some type of long-term growth investment to build up a fund.
So there are a lot of options to choose from to help you build that up. Is this really the best one to go with, or is there another method that may work better for your
Great
situation?
Question. 529 plans are really amazing because they have tax benefits. There's from IRS Code Section 529. They grow tax deferred. So for a young child, that means possibly several decade and a half of long-term tax-deferred growth. And if they're used for qualified education expenses, the withdrawals are tax-free. And if your child doesn't use it for school, say has a scholarship or something, you can transfer it to another family member, for example, another child. So they really are amazing tools for accumulating for college. But once the funds are in there, there's penalties to get them out, just like a retirement fund. So you want to commit them for college.
But that does sound like a pretty good option if you have multiple children and you may have, you said you can transfer the funds to another child if you get lucky and a kid has a scholarship. Yeah.
Exactly. And each state sponsors a 529 plan, and you can purchase one from any state. In Tennessee, we've got the 10 Stars program. It's 4.5 out of 5 star. But you would look at a 529 plan, investment options, fees, any state, just like you would any other investment.
Different options for wherever you're going.
Yeah, find what fits for you.
All right, Paul, now for our fast market facts. I always get excited with this music.
Yes,
so fun.
Yes. Yeah, we're having a good time. Well, today we're going to talk about the projected cost of college, tuition inflation. So at the current rate of compounding on tuition, a four-year degree in the year 2036 in a public university is going to cost something on the ballpark of $170,000. To a private four-year college, we're talking $300,000. It's just staggering when you think about a newborn this year and what college is going to cost when they're 18 and enrolling. So we might suggest Leslie, maybe think in a third. Maybe save to pay for a third, expect to borrow a third, and then hustle on the other third. You might pay out of income, a child might co-op. You mentioned scholarships, grants, AP classes, AP out of some classes, dual credit out of some classes. It takes some creativity to get through college.
Yeah, start thinking about that stuff early, especially if we're looking at 2036. If you have a little one now, you should already be thinking about it.
Come out of maternity ward and start thinking about it.
I know.